Cool. Just put them reps in, man. You know, you know, we just need to put the reps in. That's what it comes down to. We just need to put those reps in, right? You want to get better at something, put the reps in. Put the reps in. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Over time, I might suck. It might suck at first. It might suck at first. That song might be bad. If you're an artist, that song might be bad. The first song. The second one might be bad. The third one might be bad. The fourth, the hundredth one might be bad. But over time, the more energy you put into it, the more you show up, the more consistent you are, right? The better you get. And then over time, you'll get good. Then from good, you go to great. But it's just about putting those reps in, building that catalog of work, building it up over time. Just think in your head when you're doing it, over time, I will get better. I will get better. And then eventually, you'll make great work. You know, it's all a process. Everything is a process. You know what I mean? So if you have that inner knowing, that belief that, you know, you can actually become good at this, you can actually, you know, build a great business, you can actually build a great YouTube channel, you can actually make great music, you can make great art. Once you approach things with that mindset, even though it might seem at the moment that you're not there, just keep putting in the reps, keep showing up, keep doing it over time. And again, as I said, you will get there. You will get to the goal. Right? It's a beautiful thing about life. That is a beautiful thing about life, that whatever we as humans put our energy into, we get a result. It might not be the biggest result in the short term, but in the long term, the result is unimaginable if you stick with it. And that's where most people mess up. They just don't stick with it long enough. They don't stick with it long enough. They don't build the catalog of work. There's this artist, you might know him, called Russ. He's an American artist, and the way he blew up is inspiring. What he did is he posted a song every single week on SoundCloud for 2 years straight. For 2 years straight. Right? It took him that long to blow up, to finally get his break. And then when he got his break, he had all that catalog of music. So when people started actually looking at his music and they look back and they said, oh wow, he's actually a very good artist, they become an instant fan. Instant. But it all stems down to that work he did previously. Imagine if he gave up. It was like, oh, I don't really see the result. I don't put in all these reps and nothing's really happening. Imagine if he gave up there. What would really happen? We wouldn't know him. I wouldn't be talking about him right now. And even before he blew up, he was producing beats for 10 years before that. So how much time are you willing to spend on something? Something else has to drive you, like more deeper than the result. What does it bring you? What feeling does it bring you? What are your reasons why you do what you do? What are the reasons why you want to do what you do? You need time to sit with yourself and really think about that. Really think about it. Because that's what's going to drive you to put in those repetitions. That's what's going to drive you to keep showing up. That's what's going to drive you to build that catalog of work. Because let's not be mistaken. In the beginning, with anything you start, bro, no one is going to care. Nobody will support you. When you first start something, nobody will support you. Yeah, your friends and family will, but you won't have proper supporters, proper fans in the very beginning. So what's really going to drive you? And back on that point, even if your friends and family do support you, you're very fortunate, because a lot of the cases, a lot of the times, even friends and family won't support you. So what's really driving you? Why do you have this belief? What is the belief that's overtaking your mind, your spirit, your soul, right? And don't ignore that, because that means there's a passion there. There's something that deserves to be shared with the world. Mm-hmm. So let's really think about what we care about. And when we do understand what we care about and really understand why we care about it, you don't even have to understand why, to be honest. You just need to understand what it is you care about, what it is you really want to create, what it is you really want to bring and add value to the world, right? And once you understand that, reps, boom, one after the other, 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 one after the other. You know what I mean? It's like going to the gym. When you first start in the gym, your muscles are sore. You're not used to those movements, right? But you keep pushing, then you get the muscles. You get the muscles, you get bigger, you get stronger, you get faster, you get more endurance. You know what I mean? That's from repetitions, from keeping showing up every day. And each workout you have, it brings you a feeling of joy. It brings you a feeling of those endorphins are flowing, even if you didn't feel like going to the gym in the beginning. So we can apply that same thing to entrepreneurship. We can apply that same thing to the things we do on a daily basis, the creative endeavors we have. We can apply that to it. It's all a mental game. Instead of in the gym, you have lifting weights physically, you get tired physically. In entrepreneurship, in art, in creativity, it's possible to get tired mentally, right? So we have to develop that mental endurance, develop that mental discipline to really keep pushing and keep moving forward. Mm-hmm. So look, me with this channel now, right? Don't have that many subscribers at the moment, but there's an internal belief that there's something that needs to be shared, right? Something within me feels like I need to share my viewpoints on life, the way I see life, the way I perceive life, my beliefs. See, like with my channel now, I'm just starting out. I'm posting consistently, and I feel like this is something I could bring to the world. This is some value I could bring. It's in my mind. I feel like I can do it. So why wouldn't I do it? You know what I mean? That's the way we need to approach things. And I know at the moment, if I keep doing it, if I keep pushing, if I keep grinding, video quality will get better. I will get more subscribers. I'll provide more value. It's just about putting those reps in. As I said, always putting in the reps. Then eventually, as I said, you will get there. You will get to the result and you will become a better person. Because that's what it's about, becoming the best version of yourself. And to become the best version of yourself, you have to give yourself the chance. And in order to give yourself the chance, you have to stay with things for a longer period of time and not just give up in the first sign of difficulty and the first time where you don't feel like doing it. You first start something, you have the motivation, but what's really going to carry you through? It's that discipline that's going to carry you through. And those reps come from that discipline. So hopefully you enjoyed that video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.